Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
I woke up, then I logged in to that Urban X where they be flexing with that blog in. Put it down, cause my little homie called in. Had to bail him out, he in trouble with the law again. Black skin can't win in the white world. Seen a brother kill his own kid for that white girl. We ain't wanna go to school, but we had to. Every February it was scary in them classrooms. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yay. Old dirty bastards can't own dirty slaves, so they own dirty masters. Black Dot found a pot as a youngin', broke it down for his son, and now he serve it to the masses.
Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
Urban excellence, a product of my residence. From 4 to 44, Obama was the president. I told mama I ain't tryna go to church. I'm like Adam, every Adam is a product of the dirt. And I've been reaping what he sowed. I got the product, got the dirt. And I can teach you what I know, but then you gotta put in work. You in trouble if you waiting on the government. I told my bro I make it out the hood, and that's a covenant.
Peace. Welcome back to another episode of the Urban X podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. We're your hosts. I'm Malcolm. This is the artist formerly known as the Black Dot.
In the building, in the flesh.
In the building, in the flesh.
Pleasure to be here with you all.
For joining us, man. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for constantly supporting
Absolutely.
what it is that we do.
Absolutely.
It is a slow-moving Monday. It's a slow-moving Monday for me. I'm tired, bro.
Listen, man.
Mondays is always
you gotta appreciate the stillness. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now you want to get your Zen shit on. All right.
Exactly.
Go Zen on me. That's cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, go Zen. I like it.
Well, thank you guys for joining. We appreciate it. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend.
Yes.
Or chill weekend, whatever you want to do. If you watch
How
NBA.
was your weekend?
My weekend was really, really cool. Chilled out. It was productive as well. Did some stuff.
Okay, always a good thing.
Yes.
I sat around and watched basketball, All-Star.
Terrible.
We'll get into it.
Yes, we will.
We'll definitely get into the rise and fall of American culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the rise and fall of American culture.
Yeah, what's going on?
There's a lot going on in this country. You need to pay attention.
Yeah, what's happening?
Other than that, everything else is good.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Still running the Black History Month sale.
Yes.
Get yours. Don't get left behind. Somebody just said in the comments, be getting a lot of compliments on their woke hoodie.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, and today's what, the 19th?
Today's the 19th, yes.
Okay, so it's 10 days left for this.
Yes,
It flew by. So here we are. And from that point on, that's all we have to offer you guys in terms of sales and this and that.
That's something like that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm paying you guys. Please don't talk about me.
Crying Benzino. No, we're going to talk about you.
Yeah, we're going to talk about you, Crying Benzino. We definitely going to talk about
We're going to talk about you.
Crying Benzino.
Yeah.
For sure.
Somebody said Malcolm looking like Obama after that second term. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got the Obama look after the second term.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a fact.
That is a good one.
Where is Obama? Has anybody seen Obama?
Remember, he went on a little press run to try to get people to vote for Biden, or
Where is he now?
I mean, where's anybody now? That's not a good question.
Is he in Guantanamo?
Nah, that was a reach. Where's anybody?
Okay, that
Where's
is true.
Odyssey? Where's
True.
You seen Odyssey today?
No, I haven't.
Exactly.
Where is Kamala? Where is Michelle? Where are these people?
Where should they be?
I'm just saying, this is an election year.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't they be out talking about the economy? Shouldn't they be out talking about the migrant situation, the way of life here in America? I don't see nobody.
Listen, I gave you guys my prediction. June
is when this picks up.
June is going to pick up. In June, we're going to have 2 new candidates.
2 new candidates in June. You heard it here first, guys.
June, July. Give me a buffer. Give me June, July.
Okay, Malcolm said, yep, June, July. Okay, somebody said he's out by me in Massachusetts. Okay, but he's very quiet after his chef.
Oh, yeah.
After the chef got cooked up. And so him and Michelle been very quiet.
Listen, man, listen.
Interesting stuff. Let's get a roll call in here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamal Edwins, thank you.
Thank you. What was your first woke moment? I've spoken about it. I was in pre-K, I think. Yeah, one of those, and we had a Columbus project, and then, Columbus discovered America, and then Dad was just like, how did he discover America if there's people here? That blew my mind. My 5-year-old brain, that blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, and then never looked back.
Yeah, I forget what my first woke moment is because my grandmother used me as a part of rituals, ritual work and stuff like that. And so my first woke moment was probably seeing an entity pop out of the floor at 3 years old, and I knew something else was going on. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. And so, yep, happy born day to the old earth, Patricia. All right, happy born day.
Yes. Let's do a quick roll call.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Let's go a quick roll call. I see Louisville in the building, Cali in the building. I saw Las Vegas invited in the building, Boston,
Myrtle
Gary,
Beach,
Indiana,
Naptown in the building,
Houston,
always.
Bay Area in the building. What's good?
North Carolina, Wilmington, Mississippi, Lafayette, Louisiana.
Cincinnati was good.
Chicago's in the building. Orlando is in the building.
Fresno in the house. What's happening?
Tampa in the building. Jacksonville in the building.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Or
Cali in the building.
As T-Pain would say, Wisconsin.
Yep. Kansas City, Missouri, Memphis.
Soundview, Bronx in the building. What's
the BX
good?
stole my X's up.
What's
You already know what it
happening?
is.
Lawrenceville, Georgia. Troy, Detroit. What up, though?
Earth in the building. All right. Everybody
Cleveland.
is in the building.
Thank y'all.
Yes.
All right? So let's get to some stuff, man.
Let's get to it, man. Let's
And
get this thing
Quick
popping.
reminder before we even get started, because I don't want the timestamp guy to get us. But before we get started, shopurbanx.com, $29.29.
Yes.
Got some nice stuff.
Some really nice stuff.
$29 or 29% off.
$29 or 29%
saying?
off. We like to keep that thing running. The countdown is now really on.
Yeah,
So we might have to put the clock up.
You see, the month just started. I can wait.
Right, yeah.
They're still gonna have that, even though we sold out of a lot of stuff.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? I might get that. We've had to email people back like, yo, that's gone. I'm
And
sorry.
give people their money back.
And give people their money back.
You know,
like,
I hate giving people their money back, but
saying,
I
but
gotta.
we don't got that
I
anymore.
ain't got that. Man, I have that. Man, I have that.
That's gone.
Man, I have that. You know what I mean?
We're gonna talk about the Jamaicans too.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Jamaicans because they are pissed.
We're gonna talk about the
These
Jamaicans too.
Jamaicans are pissed off.
Why do you say that?
They are pissed
These
off.
Jamaicans.
They are
Oh my
pissed
gosh.
off.
All right, so let's get to some stuff, man.
Yes.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Okay, so this past weekend was NBA All-Star Weekend, the quietest NBA All-Star Weekend I remember.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if it's because I'm just not really into the sports as I used to be anymore, or if it's just quiet. Like the timeline doesn't care about it as much either.
Yes.
But that was going on. Saturday was the skills challenge, which was garbage. Sunday was the actual All-Star game. There was almost 400 points scored. The East scored over 200 points.
211 points.
That is a record, but that is that is nuts. And I think it just speaks to how people don't care.
Yes.
No, the fans don't care, the players don't care, nobody cares about the game anymore. And I was talking to Eli about this. I said the reason why I think you're not gonna see a competitive All-Star game anymore is because the players are making so much money off the court than they are on the court. It's just why exert myself
Yeah.
Why do anything? Why do anything if I'm getting paid regardless of if my team wins or not, if my team loses or not, if my actual team wins or not, if my actual team loses or not. You get what I'm saying? So, and then that goes into the corporations thing because
it goes back to what I said. Corporations rule everything around me because I am owned by a corporation now. I can't afford to get hurt.
Right.
Because my brand, you know what I mean, is more important than this game that means nothing.
Right.
And again, I think it speaks more to the value of culture in America is diminishing, man. Think about the movies. Think about the music industry. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about that. That shit is out of control.
Yeah.
And so everything has just lost its luster, so to speak. And the NBA is the same thing. It's too long of a season.
Yes.
With too many dead spots in the season.
Yes.
See, when we speak about football, you got 17 games. And each game really does matter. How you start the season, that middle, and that end put a push. So each and every game is a certain focus. In basketball, it's 82 games.
Yeah.
And with all of this resting players and load management, and when you think about back in the days, these dudes played 80 games a season.
Yeah.
On a regular basis just because.
Yeah.
And I remember the All-Star games being very competitive.
Yeah.
Even if for the first half they would, have a little fun, a little pop, 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 pop. That third quarter, the end of that third quarter, when that fourth quarter came,
Yeah, it was a game. It was,
it
just
was like, okay, let's win this.
There's no pride in anything anymore because the All-Star game, like, it was pride, like, it was bragging rights. Like, yo, we are gonna take you, we're gonna beat you, or you're trying to beat us, and it was for bragging rights. Now it's just kind of like, I don't care about none of this, bro.
And then when you look at the dunk contest, that was an embarrassment.
Terrible.
That was the terrible Kenny. That terrible Kenny. It just didn't. You got a G leaguer, the two-time league winner. He not even in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like Jaylen Brown. That's my nephew when he's winning.
Come on, man.
That was bad, man. That's terrible.
We had to talk about
That terrible, Kenny. That was terrible. You gonna jump over a dude, dunk, and then close your eyes? I mean, what part of the game was that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The left hand dunk made no sense with the Michael Jordan glove. Made no sense. Just gotta call it for what it is. And and so even that used to be competitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all of this lends to WWE. It's a show.
Yo.
And like you said, maybe if home court advantage.
Yeah, I think if home court advantage is on the line
between the East and the West.
Yeah, it'll be a more competitive game.
Because that's what they did in baseball.
Yes.
The All-Star game in baseball now, whoever, wins that game gets home court advantage. And so it's a lot more incentive to play for. But other than that, when each and every one of these guys is an entity within themselves, and I can't trip and I might bust a nail or this and that, it lends to a watered down product.
Yes, and so this is what I say it's All-Star Weekend that just passed. NFL won this year.
Yeah, smashed them.
I think NFL won this year.
To me, the NFL wins every year.
Every year, but
at least it's a little closer.
This is what was happening because my friends were getting tricked by this as well because NBA was doing a lot of like diversity stuff. So they're like, NBA cares about their players and this is a players league, and then I'm just like, yo, the numbers don't say that.
And then we had, I forget what week, that play-in week was terrible. That mid-season tournament stuff.
Nobody cared about that.
Nobody cared about that.
And then NFL, so we'll raise one. Christmas games.
Whole lot. Football games on Christmas where that used to be an all basketball thing.
Yeah.
They just had to understand it. Now they running games there too. And so it is a war for attention. It is a war for the eyes and the energy that goes into that. And we'll get into that too when we get into the Shannon Sharpe stuff.
Oh, God.
Because this is an attention war now. But the NBA should be embarrassed by this product they put out there.
I heard Adam Silver, like, all last year, he was just trying to figure out how to make the All-Star game good again.
Yes.
And he was pissed after this one. He was just like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah. I think they should let the dunk contest should be them dudes from the street.
Okay.
They are, the shit of dunks they doing, they dunking for their life.
Yeah.
and you put a $250,000, a price tag on that, dudes will be jumping from the tee like, clear out. My life depends. This is my paycheck, and you'll start seeing something crazy. The Steph Curry against the girls shootout thing. No big deal, but she put a little pressure on him. He was like, oh shit. Yeah. When he missed them 2-3 money balls, I said, oh shit. But he came through. And things of that nature. So they keep trying to remix this and make this about something, and it's bad. Yeah, it really is.
So we were talking about just like American just culture. It's like I think it's because we've been given think of when caffeine doesn't work for you anymore. When you take so much, it just doesn't do it for you anymore.
And then you need cocaine.
Yes, right? So I think that's yeah. I just say your facts. But I think because we've been hit with so much of just everything. Movies don't really hit the same no more. No. Sports, they legalized gambling, right?
Yeah.
Porn is just out there. Like everything is on the table, so nothing is exciting anymore.
It's an abundance of everything, which means there's nothing of value.
Yes.
And when I start preaching to people that you gotta just return back to, like you said, real humanized experiences, they do matter now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because, dude, it's ass everywhere.
Somebody.
So you don't even get. You're not excited about ass.
Somebody posted an old video of the twerk team. So that was when early 2000s. That was like a thing. Like snap. Now that's just like
yeah. I salute Boss Kicks. 50 years around the sun. All right.
Happy B-Day. Thank you for the super chat.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, it's just like it's too much. We've gotten desensitized.
We're desensitized to violence, sex, entertainment, betting, and to me, and those are all signs of the time that this shit is over. Yeah. As somebody in the chat said about Bobby, this shit is over. Yeah. What excites you? You know what I mean? And so, this is where we at with this. And I was embarrassed for the NBA last night. Yeah. I was embarrassed.
Yeah, it was just bad. It was just bad.
And then you still got an old ass LeBron that they have to keep in the league right now.
They need him. And people were just like, nah, they're moving off him. They need him.
No, they're not. They need him to still be the flagship because they can't use Jokic and Luka and all them,
But I don't know if you've read this, but I think the NBA is trying to put together not a boot camp, but because Adam Silver, he doesn't like the way American players are entering the league, apparently.
Okay.
I got to find that story.
Well, remember, the European players, they go pro at 14. So they come in with a little bit more of an overall skill set. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah. And, the privilege of some of these players now, you know what I mean? Once they get here, they don't play hard no more. Luka, not Luka, Joker, he don't ever play hard. Yeah. He just look like the game is so easy and boring to him. He just so remember, this is a product that they're trying to market to you, and it's looking bad.
I'm gonna find that story for you guys. Next commercial, I got you guys.
That was spot on about the One Love movie. Oh, thank you. We're gonna talk about it though. Let's get right into it.
Let's get into it. So I didn't. All right. So I figured that some people will be upset at it. Maybe it's a piece of history that wasn't included in the movie. But you gotta understand, it's a 2-hour movie. That's kind of how I figured it. Yeah, 2-hour movie, everything is not gonna be in it, right? But I didn't realize how many Jamaican people would be angry at this movie.
They are pissed.
Yeah, I heard 3 or 4 TikToks in a row of them going at Ziggy Marley.
Pissed at Ziggy. Yeah. He sold out. Now, again, welcome to how we feel about things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they got the
this is like their first real taste of what it's like.
And they're very proud people, as they should be. And the way they going in on Ziggy, OMG, Ziggy, I ain't seen Jamaicans this mad in a long time. A bumper clot. Ziggy take a money to the Babylon. And the butter. Rita, there's no Jamaicans in the whole movie. Come on, Ziggy. You mean you couldn't find someone to play Peter Tosh? You couldn't find someone Jamaican to play Rita? You couldn't find, you know how many Jamaicans look and talk and sing just like Bob, and you couldn't find a Jamaican. You gotta get somebody from England to do this. Ziggy, your father turned over in a grave thinking about your Rastafari. Yo, they are going, and I'm just sitting there with my popcorn. I fucked up. Ziggy, that was fucked up shit. You know, from their standpoint, you know, and it's bad, man. It's really bad. You know, and so, you know, and they're like, yo, you just ruined our chance to celebrate our hero. They got one or two heroes, but Bob is the biggest.
So, and, yo, listen, the first time I went out to Jamaica with you guys, remember? And they were still selling that, what album was that? What album was that? What Legend album?
Yeah.
They were still selling that album like it was new. I was like, what the hell?
Yes.
Right.
And see, I went to see the movie knowing that in 2 hours, it's only but so much they're going to tell.
Right.
And they focus in on just a specific period of time. Some people would want them to discuss all the baby mamas. I'm like, yo, bro, this can't be that kind of movie. Now, Ziggy made sure they showed his mother in the greatest light possible, among other things.
Yeah, like in your movie about your life, I might have you dunk a basketball. You know what I'm saying?
I'd appreciate that.
I might, you know,
like
throw
when my dad was young,
You know what I'm saying?
he was on the ball court. And they said he ain't got it. He ain't got it. And he showed it. And I sat and watched my dad rise up.
You know,
and some dude tried him out. Boom! My dad dunked on him and came down and swept his phone off. Dude, at least do that.
You know what I'm saying?
And then be in the hood like niggas ran up on my dad one time.
Clapped a couple.
He was clapping out the window. On my way to school, he was taking me to school. He clapped a few niggas out the window. You know what? His one little drug. Remember, he sold drugs. I remember he was sitting there chopping that up, bagging that up, and it was like people at the door. You know, you got to tell my story now. Oh, famously black.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you always. You know what I mean? Yeah. You gotta add something to the
spice
story.
It up. You know, can't have you looking crazy.
Can't have me look crazy out here. Can't have me look. You know how ashy my feet be.
I can't.
You can't do that. You gotta put lotion on the no.
And then we're gonna like highlight that in the film.
And have a little glistening.
Yeah,
like this
you know?
is my dad's feet was always golden
He made
brown.
sure.
Yeah, man.
That you could see your reflection in his ankles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it. You have to do
so,
that.
So yeah, I understand why they're upset. The only thing, this is my only response to this, is that this is the way his family did it.
Yeah, but this
is what I know as well, because I have some
siblings.
Family. Are there different sides to the siblings?
I was getting ready to say sibling rivalry. Like they only show Ziggy. What's the other one's name?
Junior Gong.
Junior Gong. Yeah, it's Rohan.
Rohan. Yeah.
Which one was dating Lauren?
That was that Rohan?
Who was dating Lauren? Rohan. You know, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
13, 14.
The one that was on the team with The Rock.
Yeah.
Miami Hurricanes.
On Hurricanes.
Stephen and
Yes, there's a lot of them now. Yeah. He was doing it. He was about his love. One love like a motherfucker. He was about that one love. He just divided that one love into many pieces.
I know there could be like, that was his wife's kids and then the other one's kids and they might have it might be a little something there.
So Ziggy is telling the story from his standpoint. Yeah. Made sure his mother, you know what I'm saying, was held in the highest light possible. And then, he sold out with Paramount. Paramount cut him a check and probably said, look, we've been promoting this guy, what's the
Kingsley?
Kingsley, but that's a Jamaican name.
That is a Jamaican ass name. Yeah.
So I'm like, Bob Marley played by Kingsley.
That is a Jamaican
ass name. No, this nigga from London.
But he's a great actor though.
He is. And acting is acting is acting.
And that's what they told us about the
That's
Harriet
what they
Tubman
told us
movie.
about a whole bunch of
Malky
people that,
thing and
you know, black people. Welcome to the club, Jamaicans.
Yeah.
This is what it is, my fellow Jamaicans. This is what it is. So I'm sorry y'all feel that way, but I thought it was a good movie. I love the music. I love the acting. It's a pretty good movie to me.
Okay.
And I'm not hating on y'all. I'm just simply saying, yeah.
Okay.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So the other day, you sent me a story about the YSL defense lawyer being arrested on gang charges. I said, there's no way in hell that is real. You're sending me fake stuff. He was like, yo, check it. I'm telling you. Then I go on the timeline, and this is indeed real, man. This woman, defense attorney Nicole Fegan, who represented Tanquarius Mender in the YSL Rico gang trial, she was arrested on gang-related charges. Apparently, she contacted a suspect that took place that shot two guys and told him that there was a warrant out for his arrest and that he should throw his phone before they come and get him. So,
whoa,
conspiracy to aid in a crime and stuff like that. And then they went on her Instagram and she was wilding.
Oh, she was wilding.
She was wilding on her Instagram.
Is this the new gang member? I mean, is this how the new gangs are running? Karens are turning into...
Listen, man.
That would be the perfect, disguise.
No, this is what it looked like to me. It just looked like somebody who, because apparently there was articles written about her as a rising star in the Atlanta, defense attorney thing in 2019. So I feel she probably just got, big-headed, thought these people actually liked her. That was gifting her chains and stuff like that. People were stopping her in the street like, yo, you got me out of jail. And
so she was like a hip hop lawyer.
Yeah.
But with gangbangers.
Yeah.
Well,
she was rapping The Future on her Instagram.
I saw her mom's got bars.
I don't think that was really her mom.
That wasn't really her mom?
I don't think that was really her mom.
I might be stretching it. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sorry. I got to get me a real estate agent for my lawyer. I'm not taking no chances. I don't care about my cousin who got his law degree, and I should keep it in the family. I'm trying to stay out of Yale. All right? Give me Frankenstein, Rubenstein, Silverstein, Goldstein, Platinumstein, Bronzestein, Onyxstein. Give me all of them niggas, and I'm going to take my chances. Family, get the money together. It's going to be a bit because they not cheap. But I'm trying to stay home. I ain't trying to deal with my mans in them because his uncle is a lawyer. I got too much on the line for all of that shit. No. I ain't taking no chances.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not, but they figure she's a white lady, put that in front of the judge. And, that can she probably kept quite a few of them out.
No, I know. Matter of fact, she got the one that she's representing, she got him taken off of the main RICO case with Young Thug.
Okay.
She was able to, her and another lawyer, they were able to get him off of the main. So better chance for her defendant.
Yeah, the only time I rock with the Italians know what they doing.
Yeah.
They stay with their lawyers because they paid for you to go to law school, put you through, and they know.
Yeah.
You know because you a made man too. So that's a little different. I ain't trying to go with Johnson & Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
No.
So it feels like real life is just turning into one big TV show every other day, man.
Yeah.
You get arrested on gang charges. So she's out right now on $40,000 bail. So,
damn, so now she need a lawyer.
She need a lawyer.
God damn, lawyers need lawyers.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. So what do we think about Young Thug's chances now? Like, now.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah.
This doesn't look good at all for him. Mm-hmm. But to me, the longer the trial goes on, the better chance he got.
That's true too.
This shit is still going.
Yeah.
And the judge is in there with pit bulls. Remember getting, I'm like, who are these people? The lawyer's a gangbanger. The judge is raising pit bulls and shit.
This is a mess.
This shit is a mess.
50 need to write this into a season of power.
This is definitely a season of power.
She better not call Fanny. Yo, Yo, what the government did, right? So they sicked out Fannie Willis to go after Trump, and then she's like now they kind of just left her out there to dry, basically.
Yeah, she had her dress on backwards. Did you peep that?
Yeah, I peeped that. What the hell was that about?
See, this is a psyop. See, they do these little weird things. Why the hell would she wear that dress backward?
Yeah, what the hell was that about? Was she like that flustered or?
No. This is Bizarro world.
Yeah, it is.
They talking to each other in weird ways.
Okay.
She winked at that lady. You know what I mean? It's a lot of weird stuff going on with Fannie
is
Mae.
that about? Yeah.
It's not Fannie Mae. That's
Fannie
that's the home people to get a home from Fannie Mae.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, Sally Mae.
Oh, Sally Mae is it Fannie
That's
Mae?
the school loan people. I don't know.
All right. Anywho, and so she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar though, because
And then what she was doing was she was admitting what she was saying was like, we paid. He paid for this trip, and I reimbursed him. So they're like, well, what money? They can track
at 25 cents.
to the nearest cent.
Yes.
If they really want to
And
get
she's
you.
talking about I had cash under the bed.
Yeah.
I keep cash. She's it's just bad. It's just bad.
They said there's hoodoo. Oh, her wearing the dress backwards.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely had that shit on backwards.
And the pin was turned up too. I saw that too.
Yeah, the pen was turned up, the dress on backwards.
What the hell was going on?
When no woman wakes up and put a dress on backwards, point blank.
Yeah.
Unless it's a purpose for that. And remember, this language that they speak is not a language for us to truly understand. They're talking to each other using signs and symbols. Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words. If you understand the sequence of the pictures that I'm giving you, it's going to tell you this whole thing is a ruse. I'm just here, you know what I'm saying, doing this and that. This is a shit show. Let's keep the damn thing moving.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they give me a box her in.
You're listening to the
Get you
sound
some
Side
more
note,
stuff.
X.
You niggas who've been taking them PPP loans, they starting to round you up.
Oh, really? I forgot all about that.
Yeah, they starting to round them up.
Oh, so now I don't regret not doing.
No. Hey, you won't find my name in the ledger. We good.
Yeah.
And we legitimately could get a PPP loan. But they gonna start coming for you
I
guys.
forgot all about the PPP loans, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Tony and you know what I'm saying? Get Money LLC.
People are wilding.
I'm bout it LLC and
Yo,
I got
people-
40 employees. Shit, niggas was getting $400,000.
Paying for Lamborghinis.
Dude, if you drop, let me tell you something. I'm so ratchet with if the IRS put $400,000 in my account, they not getting that money back. What they gonna do? I mean, I got the money. Y'all ain't what? Nah, that money gone.
Damn, I forgot all about those. Those are crazy.
Yeah.
So, the other day, Trump was fined by a judge in New York City $368 million, and he was barred from doing business in New York for 3 years. Right? So everybody was mad. People were saying, oh, New York hates capitalism, stuff like that, witch hunt. That's all we've seen. But apparently, I had to read up on what was happening. Apparently, they got him for fraud because he was ballooning his net worth for business loans and construction loans and stuff like that. The guy Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, he was like, "Yo, if they sue him for that, then they got to sue every real estate developer in New York
Because
City
it's
for
a
that."
known practice.
Yeah.
When you go into these banks, they all do it.
Yeah.
And so because we don't do business on that level, it just seems like he's balloon. They all do that.
Yeah.
My property is worth this. I'm trying to get a loan for that. I'm gonna balloon my stuff up. You know what I mean? And so the witch hunt, and it's proven to be a witch hunt now, is now you reaching for straws.
And that's why I said that I think if you throw something at the wall, if you throw everything at the wall, something will stick. And
Absolutely.
it might be like the thing we don't expect to stick, because apparently $368 million, like he's a billionaire on paper. That's probably all his cash that he has to pay out or something like that.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of times you're a billionaire just by your name. Your name is your value.
Yeah.
Especially if I know you got money.
If you guys watch the WeWork guy, I forget his name, Newman. He didn't have any money because he wasn't making any money with WeWork, right? He had no money. So it was an article written about the company WeWork. It was worth a few $1 billion or something to that effect. He went into Chase. I need a loan. And he was like, yo, we only deal with ultra high worth. And he told them his name, and said, put that in Google. The article goes up of what the company is worth. Then they gave him that line of credit. Then he was able to buy a penthouse and stuff like that. So it's just your name.
Absolutely. How many times I'll tell you about that scenario where the guy asked somebody for a loan and he said no, but let me walk in here with you. And by association, side note, Jay-Z said, and I quote, that his presence is charity. That's how powerful his name is. Like, your ribs could be touching, Malcolm, and Jay-Z can walk by.
And you're not hungry, though, bro.
And you are no longer hungry.
Got it.
You know what I mean? That's how, but your name is all that you have.
Yeah.
In the business world.
Oh, so we're about to get to that Mega Bills. He goes, Truth Social, which is his social media thing that he created after he got kicked off of Twitter. Apparently, it might go public, and it supposedly could be worth up to $4 billion. That and the sneakers.
Oh, his new sneaker out.
Limited edition, $400.
I advise you to buy some, not to wear, but to hold on to those because they may be worth. They all sold out now.
Damn.
But to go to show you how gangster, dude. This dude is a gangster. Damn. He coming out with a sneaker. He don't ball.
That's crazy.
He don't do none of that.
I've never seen him in sneakers ever.
Never.
Yeah.
He got a gold sneaker like, yo.
Red, black, and green.
Red, black, and blue.
Red, white,
red, white, and blue.
Red, white. What the hell was I talking about just now?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And gonna make that money.
Yeah.
So that's gangster.
So for him to make that $400 million, he needs to sell 1 million pairs.
Yep, and that's gonna
He
go
probably
like
could sell
this.
that. All them Trump supporters, he probably could do
He
that.
probably ain't even got the sneaker made.
Exactly. Yeah. This is on pre-sale.
This is on pre-sale.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Yeah.
You get the new Trumps, low top, high top, gold. America is the greatest country in the world. You notice he don't wear that red hat no more.
Oh yeah.
Told y'all. He on to something else.
Oh.
He on to something else, bro. He on to something else. And so his supporters are serious about that business.
Oh yeah, there's some truckers who are supporting him in New York City who are threatening to boycott.
That's what I'm hearing. Truckers have decided they're not dropping no loads off in New York City. So get your water, get your food. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a lot of things. His support is greater than you think it is.
Because right now there is a judge who is going to look at that fine and see whether he has to actually pay it or not. Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
And like you said, once his Truth Network goes public, money is not going to be the issue.
Yeah, somebody in the comments just said, they're trying to bankrupt his campaign.
Got you. That ain't going to work.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work because the people are gonna continue to give him
he
money.
has actual followers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now because people are saying that Biden. There's a lot more people who voted for Biden coming out and going, he clearly looks unwell.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I was speaking to people yesterday who voted for Biden out of the fear we need to get Trump out. That were going, all right now, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
What the hell's going on? So the only logical answer is, like you said, is to bring in a fresh new candidate.
They have to.
That says, and this is a game of chess, so you don't make the move too early.
Right.
You make the move, like you said, June or July, when this thing is about to push, and that gives the people at least go, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm still voting Democrat.
Right.
But now we have Michelle or somebody in there.
It's not going to be Michelle.
Well, whoever
I think it's going to be
it is.
Newsom. I think it's going to be Newsom.
Could be Newsom.
I just think if you look at Newsom, he is the prototypical all-American white Democrat.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Tall. You know what I mean?
All
From
of that stuff matters. Yeah, all that stuff matters. And so they will bank on that. I don't think any of them can beat Trump.
I don't think so either.
And I don't have no horse in the race.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the two fighters.
Yeah.
Saying I don't think anybody can beat them.
Exactly.
So good luck with that.
We'll see. Somebody said, his sneakers already sold out.
They already sold out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't sell a goddamn hoodie. Shit, I've been around a long time. God damn it, buy one of these hoodies.
Yeah.
Stop playing, motherfucker. Shit, $29.99.
ShopUrbanX.com.
ShopUrbanX.com. Nigga, go on and get a hoodie.
Yeah. All right, so
Shit.
we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we shall return.
And we shall return. Come celebrate our urban wear and style with our exclusive clothing collection featuring powerful messages that inspire and uplift. Urban X presents its annual 29 for 29 sale where we celebrate our heritage, our culture, and our lineage. 29% off all items in our store, all $29. The choice is yours. Shop urbanx.com. Wear the style, wear the images, wear the powerful messages that resonate with our community. 29 for 29 at urbanx.com. Every day is Black History Month for us, but during this month and during this time, we will celebrate with pride like never seen before. Shop urbanx.com. Shop urbanx.com.
To all of you Dr. Sebi followers, I've got something for y'all. Discover the untold story of one of the most important healers of our time in Abelardo Guerrero Jr.'s book titled My Journey with Dr. Sebi. Visit www.myjourneywithdrsebi.com to place your order and receive a free copy of the audiobook with over 4 hours of exclusive content.
Tired of reading, doing research, and extensive studying to fact check the information that you present? Well, now you don't have to. Become a YouTube scholar. That's right, a YouTube scholar. Throw away those books. No need to quote real scholars. Burn those research papers. All you need is a YouTube connection. Watch YouTube videos at night, in the daytime, during breakfast, while you're on the toilet. Impress your friends with information you really don't know. After 100 videos watched, you are now a YouTube scholar. To sign up for this program, dial 1-800-Y-STUDY. That's 1-800-Y-STUDY. But wait, there's more. Log on to shopurbanx.com to pick up the latest in urban apparel.
Hello, wealthy family. It's your favorite Pisces, Chanel, Ascending Infinite Goddess, here to celebrate my birthday with you. That's right. In order to celebrate my birthday, February 28th, I am marking all my services off 28%. Whether it's a couples oracle reading, a mental healing session, or a chakra balancing session, all my services are 28% off. And since it's a leap year, we're going to add extra savings. And when you spend $100 or more, you get an extra 10% off. Just enter coupon code BIRTHDAY. Thank you so much for connecting with me, wealthy family. Be sure to visit my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, or call or text me at 786-828-8722 to schedule your services with me today. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.
We're back.
And we're back. Shout out Chanel.
And the whole Knowles family.
Ascendant Infinite Goddess.
The whole family,
Knowles
because all of their birthdays is in February.
Yeah, they're about to be broke this month, but full of celebration.
But to help them out with their birthday celebration, you can reach out and get a reading.
That is true.
By Chanel from Chanel.
That is true. That
Ascending
is
Infinite
true.
Goddess, you know what I'm saying? The link
I
is in
wish
the
Trump
description.
would buy one of my hoodies.
Oh, we be out of here, man.
You know, I like to support
We'll be out of here.
Black Spot and the whole Urban Q family. You know, the Urban Q on family.
Fine people.
Very fine people.
Yeah.
Even the little guy in he's got the contraption he walks with. You know, very unfortunate situation. I like that family.
Yeah.
Shit, we be sold out of here.
But shopurbanax.com, 29 for 29.
29 for 29.
All right, we'd appreciate that. We'd appreciate it.
I appreciate that, Jay Nightmare. I said they just placed that order. That's what I'm talking about.
Good on you, sir.
Yes.
So let's take some more. Let's get to some more stuff, man.
Let's get to it.
You're listening to the sounds of Urban X.
So another week, another comedian that is going after Shannon Sharpe. This time it was Eddie Griffin, who I like.
Eddie Griffin, old school, been around for years.
I like Eddie Griffin.
I like Eddie Griffin a lot too.
Right, so apparently he was on stage calling Shannon Sharpe gay, Club Gay. He, same thing.
Yes, I mean, this is what I told you was going to happen.
Yeah, you did.
All right, now because he has the light, he's the one with the juice.
Right.
Right now, and it's going to force people to take a shot at it because residual attention off that gives you something. Now, he did the 50, 60 million.
Yeah.
You're not going to do those numbers, but if you could do 60,000.
But this is remember what I said. I said every interview now, he's either going to, I said, I hope he doesn't try to match with the thing what Cat did, right? Like, don't even try to have the same energy.
Right, that's a moment in history.
Let that just be the moment.
Let that be the moment which perhaps established you a little bit more.
Right.
And then you move on. Now, my problem with Shannon Sharpe is this.
Oh, snap. We're trying to get into it now.
Well, no, I've already threw my shots out there.
did.
I'm waiting for him to come and get at us because if anybody can use some goddamn subscribers, it's us.
True.
You know what I mean? It's that he's responding. It's very feminine-like. That he's responding to everybody
He is.
who has something to say. That is not a masculine trait. I am sorry. It's not. When you just now you're going at Mace. Him and Mace going at it.
Yeah.
And he calling Mace a fake pastor and this and that. And you know what I'm saying? And Mace is real funny too. He's like, look, you went at, you didn't say nothing to Skip Bayless.
He told you to put your glasses
He told you to put your glasses on.
Yeah.
And then when Mike Epps, you squashed that faster than Diddy, with Cassidy. So don't respond to everything. Doesn't deserve a response.
Yeah, I think it's way more player if you just ignore all of that, man.
Ignore it, bro. Just keep
Way
it
more
moving.
player, yeah.
Stay on your platform to build your platform. Now you're telling me he fired his
Oh yeah, I heard he
fashion designer,
he did.
right? And now he's replacing it with the girl now, which is a clear move to say, dude, you gotta take a little back seat.
Yeah.
This is brought too much heat on us. Me and you sitting there at the games together. We look like a couple. I clearly saw him text him sitting next to him. You know how you text somebody next to you and the dude was like, picked up his phone right after you text. Yo, what we gonna do? We gonna get on out of here later? And I'm like, my nigga, the nigga sitting right next to you, just talk to the nigga. You know what I mean? So now, take a back seat.
Yeah.
Let's bring the girl back out in front, which is the beard.
Yeah, okay.
Make that look good. Because you don't fire and hire and refire people.
Yeah.
She was mad because I brought a new person in, but I still like her. So I told him, you fired. I gave you an opportunity. No, come on, Shannon. We know what's going on.
No, but this goes into just a larger problem that I think we're seeing just across all content. Everybody's just fighting for scraps now.
It's scrappy. It is scrappy.
Everybody is fighting. And I've said this before. Black comedians already the most sensitive bunch in the land, and it's already very limited spots.
Yep.
Now, what Cat Williams did on Shannon Sharpe's platform, now he made him the conduit to kind of boost, because before you used to have to go at another comedian, right? You go after Kevin Hart, you go after whoever, but now Shannon is the middleman, and now he's responding to everybody. So it's not like I don't even got to get a response from you now. I just got a response from him.
Exactly. And so it's messy.
Yeah.
It's messy and it's gossipy. It's chatty patty, as
Dame
would say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we come and respond on it.
True that. Yeah, we report on the responses.
We report, so we chatty patties.
It's true.
At the same time, I keep it a bean over here.
It's true.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But he don't need to respond to everything. Bro.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. You know what I mean? Especially if you ain't gonna respond to everybody. I mean, I'm waiting for a response. I'm the first one who said you was Club Shay Shay. I said that.
True. True.
Get at me.
True.
Get at me, Shannon.
Shannon.
At UrbanX TV. At UrbanX TV. Get at me.
Listen, Shannon a big dude, man.
I told you, as long as you got the camera running,
It's true.
I'm gonna be like, look, son, what you gonna do? You gonna hit me?
It's true.
We gonna talk like men-ish. Sit down and we gonna discuss it. It's gonna be photo ops. You have the camera rolling. This UrbanX TV with Shannon Sharpe. They working out their differences. We hit us at UrbanX TV to hit the full story. You know what I'm saying? And
Get the full story.
Get the full story of what happened between when
Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays when Black Dot and Shannon sat down. And, we can make something out of it. Yeah.
Like what is Mason doing? Like, come on, come on, man.
Mason and them are the same way because remember they hood bullies.
Yeah.
So they got a podcast.
Yeah.
But they like, yo, we from Harlem.
Yeah.
And you come at us. Because remember, they spilling over on that hip-hop shit, too.
Yeah.
So they on some hip-hop like, yo, we don't care who you are. We going to come at you. So it's a different spiel with them than anybody else. But, yeah, shit.
All right.
Did you know that Stephen A. Smith said exactly the same thing about what? I didn't see that.
Said exactly the same thing about the participants in the dunk contest being from the streets. Oh.
Yeah.
He also said, Stephen A., he also said that LeBron James is the one who ruined the dunk contest.
I think that's a stretch.
I don't know, man. I'm inclined to agree.
That's a stretch.
Because there were stars that used to, participate.
Okay.
He said, I remember that year
I
vividly.
remember it, too.
He said, throw my name in the hat. Oh, throw my name in the hat, for next year.
I remember, but that, again, that's his choice to do that.
True.
You know what I mean? He chose not to because his people was like, dude, if you bust an ankle out here and some shit that don't mean nothing, so I get both aspects. LeBron, he's worth $1 billion change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you think he's been faithful to Savannah?
Oh, no, we're not about to do that.
I'm just asking.
We're not about to do that, man.
You are
I'm
tuned
just
into
asking.
the
Since they
sound.
was 17, you know,
Listen, man. We're not about to do that.
Just asking.
Even though it was a bunch of people that have snitched on him already in the past.
Yeah,
but
I'm just asking.
We're not about to do that, though.
All right, Michael Jordan participated.
Look, Kobe.
For dunk. Yeah, but guess what? Michael in his whole career made $90 million.
This is true.
His whole NBA career.
It's true.
Not Gatorade and Wheaties, just in the NBA. LeBron makes that from Frito-Lays or Sprite or whatever the hell it is.
If he woke up with $90 million in his account,
he would kill himself.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And that's just all of them. They all walk in like I'm a corporation within myself. And I got to protect my brand because, again, my legs, look how much money LeBron has spent on his body and the preservation of his body. It's one of those things. And he's setting the precedents for players to come in the future who know my career can go more than 7 years. If I go home and take care of myself.
Yeah.
Right. Just thinking about it.
So, so I saw a post the other day that according to IRS News.
IRS got their own news channel?
Yes, was their own Twitter thing.
Okay.
Well, President Biden, he announced tax incentives for families who are willing to take in migrants in a new Housing for Labor initiative. Okay. Now
Housing for labor.
Housing for labor. Now you can apply to keep a migrant in your home in exchange for cooking, cleaning, picking crops, and landscaping.
Well, I need somebody to print some shirts and sweep up around here.
We can legally be tax incentivized to get a real Alejandro.
How much money they talking?
I don't know, man, but that's not crazy.
I'll take on a real Alejandro.
Isn't that nuts?
I ain't taking on the whole family though, because I can't. Y'all might be Mexican cartel or something, and I'll take on one Mexican,
Guys,
and I'm gonna work him like a slave.
that's modern day slavery.
I don't give a.
That's crazy, but yeah.
Is it legal?
It would
I'm
be
with it. As long as it's legal.
Somebody said I'll be the overseer, Doc.
Absolutely.
Y'all crazy. Yeah, that is just a real slippery slope. And
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
But yeah, but guys, this migrant situation we talk about it. It's really, really bad.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I keep telling y'all they came here and they reassembled. So now it's gangs.
Yeah.
And they moving and they starting to terrorize inner cities.
Yo, so I saw a report on like the hotels in New York City that are not being used as hotels anymore. They're just being used as shelters, right? And you would think like, why would they do that? But apparently they're getting paid like guaranteed money for these people to stay in these rooms.
Yes.
Guaranteed. So they're making millions a day, millions a week.
And I heard they fucking them rooms up and
right. So and these are like nice hotels too. And I think one is called the Row House Hotel in the city. These are nice hotels that are filled with
they're
migrants.
stepping over the homeless people here.
Yes.
Providing.
So, okay, you remember when during the whole lockdowns when they were trying to get everybody to get the jab and stuff like that, and they kept saying it's free for you to get it, and you're like, how are they making money? Why would they do that? It's because the insurance companies were paying for these things, right? So they're getting their money regardless, right?
Yeah.
That's what's happening with these migrants now.
Yep.
And again, I've spoken to some people I'm really close with who now, again, before they didn't think about it, but these migrant situations are hitting very close to home.
I saw it coming when it started.
Yeah.
For every cause, there's an effect.
Yeah.
You just gonna and let all these people in? People in these third world countries, no disrespect, who are having a hard time, and now you're gonna come here and give them debit cards, laptops, food, shelter.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to get on that damn list too.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have all of these veterans here who fought in wars, who can't find some place to live, the mentally, disabled, and just people who are just looking for a hand up.
Yeah.
And you're gonna do that for them, and that's it's just not fair.
In Harlem, there's a building on 130th and 7th, luxury building that
I just drive past that building.
Nice building.
All the very nice
building. Mayor Adams wanted to make that into a shelter for
and
migrants.
then somebody pulled his coattail.
A bunch of people, yeah, they
And
have.
now he's trying to double down and be like, no, we're gonna make it for. No, you got caught trying to put them migrants in that. They had a swimming pool.
Yeah, they got like amenities in that.
Amenities. Man, come on, man.
And there's Americans who cannot pay. So what's gonna happen? What I kind of foresee, there's a lot more people that are not gonna care about the red and blue lines anymore. It's just gonna be America first now. Like, yo, dude, y'all are putting foreigners above Americans now. I'm here.
Yes,
like,
and that's
doing
not
that.
to say that you're racist or any of that stuff. It's just like, come on, bro.
But yo, guys.
Let's just call it for what it is, man.
And let's just call it for what it is, because y'all like to say, we Republicans up here, but look, last 4 years, think about the quality of life in this country.
Yeah.
Right? Think about like things societal wise, like what has like decreased in this country, and who's at fault? Like you can't say that you don't want migrants in here because then you'll be xenophobic, you'll be racist and stuff like that. And the only reason that is a thing is because of how Democrats kind of run that cancel culture stuff. You can't say. Like, yo, just common sense stuff like, that's not fair for them to be here.
It's just not fair.
It's not fair for them to be here and do that.
If you're going to give them money, why not? Then every person who needs a damn $1,000 debit card and, needs to just go get one. I'm having a hard time. And you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you're just going to do it for them, and it's bad. It's real bad. Just for people who've been here a very long time. I'd like to live in that building.
Yeah, it's a nice building.
Swimming pool, fitness center, roof deck.
It's a nice building, man.
God
They
damn.
forcing migrants into these schools, giving a lot of resources to those students, and there are kids, poor kids in these schools who need them that are not getting them. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, goddamn crazy.
Crazy. I don't know how it is now, you guys are cities, but...
And then what it does is creating dissension
Now, yeah.
Amongst, you know, people like, I have nothing personal against you, but this is ridiculous. And then you see them come out of jail, they doing this. And I saw them in the courtroom.
Yo, that one dude,
arguing,
alright, so
get
you
a
remember-
job to the black people, get a job.
You remember that gang that beat up those cops that got out on with no bail? One of them got rearrested for trying to rob somebody.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yep. That 15-year-old kid who shot somebody in Times Square. You know what I'm saying? Crying to his mother now, but he's 15. He done committed 4 robberies at gunpoint. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Because once they ribs start touching, it's on and popping. Now you can't bring your groceries home. You know what I mean? That's a tough time when you gotta have your blicky with you to bring your groceries home. So, you know, and they, like you said, they doing these motorcycle crimes, these scooter bike crimes, and it's a gang of them.
Yeah.
No good. No bueno.
Listen, man.
No bueno.
Build a wall.
Build a wall.
Build a wall.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So this next story, we're kind of conflicted. Right? So the woman who owns the Uncle Nearest whiskey, black woman.
Yes.
I forget her name. I'm gonna get it right now. She had like one of my most favorite interviews on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, very good interview. Very good. Understanding the history of distillation, where it comes from, who Uncle Nearest was.
To Jack Daniels.
To Jack Daniels.
He taught him the entire thing. Her name is Fawn Weaver, right? So she just got some funding.
Hey, Yolanda.
She just got some funding for the company, and now it is projected to reach $1 billion. Right now, it's valued at $900 million. Right?
A lot of money.
In less than 10 years. Right? Now, where we're conflicted. We got at Snoop last week about selling alcohol. Snoop Andre about selling alcohol. To the black community.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, again, you know, and again, not to be hypocritical, just to be transparent. So we asked ourselves, you know, is it the same thing?
Right.
You know, because with Snoop and them, they selling that cheap. That shit come in a can.
Yeah, that is true.
That is cheap liquor, affordable to everybody in the hood. I look at Uncle Nearest as a celebratory, social, high standard drink.
I got you a bottle for like Father's Day.
Very good.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, Lord knows, I think he got me a bottle as well.
Yeah, it's good.
You know what I'm saying? Very good. You don't just sit around and just drink that.
That's a fact.
That's like, you know what? I like you. Let me bring out the Uncle Nearest. And so it's a different vibration to it, but it's still, you know what I mean? So is it the same thing or is it different? Because this shit, Snoop and them selling come in a can.
That is, yeah.
4 different flavors. Watermelon and fried chicken is one of the flavors. Chitlins and collard greens is another flavor. They got these weird nigga flavors. And I'm like, bro, like, what are we trying to do here? And the cereal, the Snoop Loops, the damn dye is turning the milk all kind of weird colors before you even shit. You sit there for a while before it takes on the color. And you should get that shit on your hands. So what are we talking here?
Yeah.
Or is it pretty much the same thing? Like when Nas is saying, you know, Hennessy.
Yeah.
What's
never stop, never settle.
Never stop, never settle. But you stopped and you settled because you told me you wouldn't do that.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So
and Hennessy does have a real Negro vibration to that.
That's a nigga drink right there. You know, you know what I mean? Sure, they have higher brands of this shit, but it's a nigga drink.
Yeah.
And so what are we talking
Think about the worst night of your life. It was some Hennessy involved.
It was some Hennessy. Well, I used to drink Boilermakers. So,
think about the fight you don't remember.
I used to do Night
Hennessy
Train and Old
with
English. Make that Boilermaker. Ooh, baby. I woke up many a day. Like, ooh.
So at my time, it was Four Locos.
Four Locos, that was your time.
That was my college.
Yeah.
Those wasn't cool, man. That was like alcohol and Red Bull, just basically.
This shit is crazy.
People was dying on those, like the first versions of the Four Locos that was coming out. I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah, niggas was dying off that shit.
Yeah.
And so I've done some crazy things off OE and Night Train. Again, so is it the same thing?
No, that is a really good distinction you can make
because,
if you want to. Or is it beef with everybody?
Is it just beef? And I can't, again, because at the end of the day, too, it is your choice to have a drink or something of that nature. So that's not illegal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to say, the more accessible an alcohol is and it's cheaply made,
that's true,
the more it's going to be in the hood, the more that's leading to violence, crime, pregnancy, this, that, and that. So
pregnancy.
Yeah. Nigga, you get pregnant. I'm shit. Yeah.
That is a good one.
I done held hand with many a gorilla coming out of the club. Like I'm in love, nigga. Shit. God damn, you wake up like, fuck. What the hell have I done here? You know?
I remember when we were talking to Oba about Uncle Nearest, he said the reason why they allowed her to, because she bought the house in the creek and stuff like that. The reason why this woman falling weed was because the creek that makes Jack Daniels is drying up.
Okay.
He said that's because Uncle Nearest is the one who taught Jack Daniels how to do all of that. Yeah. Right? And she was able to kind of come in, buy everything. It was like, the story was amazing. You gotta watch that interview on the Breakfast Club. It was an amazing story.
Oh, but Cisco, oh my God, Paul.
He said the reason why is because they know like that's about to dry up, so this is gonna be the main one.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. But I one thing I don't want to just be as a hypocrite. Uncle Nearest is very nice. We live by the distillery. Okay. It has the world's largest bar. Oh. Okay. Nice. Motherfucker said Cisco.
Somebody said Four Locos should be administered through needles.
Crazy horse, my Lord.
Y'all live some wild nights. Y'all had some wild nights. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Rain nephew, the Jamaicans. That's what they drink. Let's get just a couple more stories, and then we're gonna take a commercial break and get your questions ready after.
Moonshine, yeah, corn liquor.
Moonshine. Oh, speaking of Snoop, his brother passed away.
Yeah. Deepest condolences. Heard about that. He was 44 years old. Anybody know any of the details of did he have a sickness or something? Or
so I know his brother passed, and I know his daughter a couple months ago had a stroke.
I remember
as well. So his whole
if anybody on the West Coast kind of know what's going on with his brother, because I don't think it was anything tragic. Meaning like violence or anything. Okay. I don't believe it was anything violent connected to it. I just heard about it. So our deepest condolences go out to his brother. And his mother passed away not too long ago, if I remember.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. So let me see. His brother, Bing, passed away. He's 44 years old. He had a... hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing any details.
Yeah, I know he was kind of young.
Okay.
At 44 years old.
Yeah, there's no cause of death been disclosed right now, so.
Okay.
All right. So you want to take a commercial?
Yeah, we can get to a commercial break and then come back and fire off some more stories.
Yes, and go so get your questions ready as well.
Yeah, do all of that. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. We rock with y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
What's good, fam? It's Malcolm here, and if you ever thought about starting a business, or if you have a business and you want to be able to, make more sales, build an audience and things like that, if you don't know, I have a suite of courses, 5 courses on YouTubing, podcasting, book writing, and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm making them available for absolutely free. Go take them, use what you can use to apply to your business. And if you need actual direct one-on-one help, then we can, talk as well. But all you have to do is go to blackfamilybiz.com, and they are available to you. All you need is an email, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace. Yo, Artie, can I holler at you for a minute?
Oh, shit.
Pop's tripping. He want me to ask you for the money for that shirt. You know I wouldn't even trip.
What shirt?
The one I sold you. The one I've been asking you about. The one you got on.
Oh, this shirt. I didn't know you wanted the money, homie. I thought it was free. Let me go get the money for you.
I mean, because it's this blog. Me and my dad do Urban X and West. It's kind of like both ours. You know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Cool. My Urban X shirt, punk.
Come celebrate our urban wear and style with our exclusive clothing collection featuring powerful messages that inspire and uplift. Urban X presents its annual 29 for 29 sale where we celebrate our heritage, our culture, and our lineage. 29% off all items in our store, all $29. The choice is yours. Shop urbanx.com. Wear the style, wear the images, wear the powerful messages that resonate with our community. 29 for 29 at urbanx.com. Every day is Black History Month for us, but during this month and during this time, we will celebrate with pride like never seen before. Shop urbanx.com. Shop urbanx.com.
And we're back.
Yes.
Thank y'all for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I think we're about 300 away from 1,000.
We'd appreciate it, all right?
That helps.
All right. Let's get to some more stories, man.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, shopurbanx.com, 29 for 29,
Blah,
Black
blah,
History
blah.
Month sale, blackfamilybiz.com, free courses, all that good stuff.
Blah, blah,
Go
blah.
check it out. Go
Yep.
check it out. Oh, my bad. I almost hit the mute button.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
All right. So let's get to some more stuff. LeBron and Maverick Carter, they're launching their own men's grooming line inspired by the shop.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
so
of the success of that show. So that kind of is the most logical.
that's the most logical, but it's also low-hanging fruit. Y'all doing something in a
This
barbershop.
is not
First of all, they're
liquor.
not even cutting hair in there.
But
Every time they do that shit on LeBron, I see that dude just standing there doing that, and then they just take it off and go to somebody else. Ain't nobody in there getting no real haircuts. You know what I mean? However,
at least it's not liquor.
okay, at least it's not liquor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But they all have liquors. All of them.
That's true. Yeah.
They all have their own brand of
But I think this is cool. Listen,
cognac, and because, like you said, that's Black excellence. Liquor.
Liquor. Yeah, we're selling you liquor.
Selling you liquor is Black excellence.
Somebody said they're selling man units. Oh, that's a good one.
Is that the shave down here?
No,
piece?
man, because they're saying LeBron got a man unit.
Oh, man units.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought they was selling.
But yo, whatever happened to that case of Maverick betting on games?
It went away as it was supposed to.
That was
How much power you got?
yeah, that was crazy.
It's just gone.
Yeah,
The steroid situation gone.
that's crazy.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah.
Keep up, Malcolm.
Yeah, because I remember thinking like this is going to be like the most major news ever.
Whatever.
How much they paid?
When it's his time, it's his time. It's not LeBron's time right now. It's P. Diddy's time.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z could be up next. I'm hearing a lot of things, rumblings.
From the YouTube streets.
On the YouTube streets, a lot of rumblings that Diddy has supposedly hand over
Allegedly.
Okay.
some tapes, 26 tapes with incriminating information
Well,
on a lot of people.
Diddy did hire the lawyer that Ghislaine Maxwell used.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
remember Ghislaine Maxwell, she was supposed to be burning down the ship with the whole Epstein. She was supposed to be snitching on a bunch of people. So this lawyer maybe, advised him to do the same thing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
You think? Okay, let's say 3 years from now. 3 years from now, Diddy stuff kind of blows over. He settles who he needs to settle with and stuff like that.
Can he come back?
Not come back, because he will never. I think his reputation is done. But do you see a world where he can exist without it being
R. Kelly existed for years. And people knew from the beginning this was a weirdo pedo. His music was so amazing. And everyone continued to work with him.
Oh, I don't see Diddy.
Now, the time is different.
That's what I'm saying.
With the social media, because had this happened, the first real social media was that tape that was going around.
Right.
From R. Kelly. That was a social, they was selling that shit on the street. Like, it was like, that shit went triple platinum on the streets, right? So that was the first sign of information spreading, vicariously just through the streets. But people can continue to work with him for 10, 15 years because he was the pen of the industry at the time. You could say whatever you want to say. And if everyone who is associated with him was to be named, it would be ridiculous, right? A lot of Diddy, come on, man. People know who Diddy is. People been knowing who he is for years. That's industry stuff. We keep that amongst ourselves. But now that it's spread to regular people, he might just be the one to take the fall. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing Jay-Z and Beyonce haven't been living together. Could all be, rumors and this and that for a while. And I wouldn't be surprised at that either. A lot of these marriages are arranged or they're kept together because the power remains consolidated. Will and Jada, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature.
Side note, I heard this Willow Smith song, really good.
Is that the daughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really, really talented.
Well, she looks talented.
Whoa.
She really does. She looks free and talented.
Yeah.
And, even the son.
He can rap too. Yeah,
even the son. It's a talented family.
That has to be annoying. That really has to be annoying. Like your parents are weirdos, man. You just trying to make some music and exist.
Yeah, but their parents are byproduct of what we consider success.
Yeah.
And when we could do whatever we want, we do whatever we want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's come on, Malcolm. You got $1 billion. Come on, man.
True.
You want to eat the finest things. You want to go to the finest places.
Yeah, that's why all of them are weirdos, bro.
Yeah.
If you can have okay, so that goes back to my earlier point, right? When you can get anything you want, that's why everybody is sick today. That's why everybody is depressed today. That's why everybody So if you're a billionaire,
Americans suffer from gluttony.
So if you're a billionaire in a country in a country that already has everything available to you, dude, you're probably into some weird shit. Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
I can have anything I want.
Yeah.
You know damn right. I'm going to have anything I want. And then when you look at America, the fattest countries, man, the shit they said going on in, excuse my French, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, and somewhere else was like the 3 fattest countries. These motherfuckers eating like ribs, but they said there's so many ribs eating out here. And then, come on, man. It's just everybody, even poor people are fat.
Yeah.
What? Like how? How is that even possible? It's poor people out here who fat.
Yeah.
Right? And so we live in a world of gluttony.
Yeah.
Where everything is at our disposal. Poor people got phones and just food.
Yeah, it's a mess. It is
America's a mess. And then we're going to stand up and go to war and fight who?
Yeah.
Who? And so it is one of them things, man. Yep. It is one of them things.
Hold on. Hold on. The Willow Smith song is called Wait a Minute. It's like I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right.
Not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna check it out.
I was impressed. I was like, whoa, okay.
You are tuned into the
check it out.
sounds of Urban X.
Oh, and our food is poison, of course.
That too.
So the stuff we eating ain't good, but we eating a lot of it.
That too.
Remember, junk food is everywhere now. When I grew up, you had, when you went to White Castles, that was an event, or McDonald's, right? Because that's where the term come from.
Yeah,
Mama got that at home.
Yeah.
Mommy didn't go out there. That was a graduation. Now it's the reverse. Now you graduate and cook your home cooked meal. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You know, so this whole thing is bizarro, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is.
You want to talk about? We had to talk about Benzino, man. Did you guys see him on the Drink Champs? I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw some clips.
I just saw some clips, man.
And they were bad, bro.
Well,
that's what you get for drinking on an interview, man.
Yeah,
and you're already not all the way there.
The whole purpose of that show is to get you drunk.
Yeah.
So you can say things that you normally wouldn't say. Now, a drunk man speaks a sober mind, as they say, right? Mm-hmm. And so him sitting there crying, thinking about how sorry his life has become, and he wish he could apologize to Eminem, and if I could meet that man and talk to him. It's just bad. It's just really...
It's just like, that was tough to watch.
Yeah, very tough to watch. Stand on your square, my nigga. I said that, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so...
I was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get very drunk. Eminem is somewhere laughing at this thing.
Yeah. Oh, y'all like that song too? Yeah. So, I saw this story and it kind of made me chuckle. Right? So there's a mayor in a small city in Illinois who is accused of shutting down businesses that refuse to donate to her campaign. And she's been blasting Rihanna's song, Bitch Better Have My Money, at board meetings after being slammed for using the city's money for her outfits.
Okay, how is she forcing you to give her the money? How is she shutting you down? How?
So
she telling her people don't run up in there or something?
Well, one resident, he claimed that her name is Tiffany Henyard, forced a closure of his trucking business after he refused to renew a $3,500 contribution to a political fund.
Ooh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's gangster.
That's why, and I saw pictures of her. She looks fabulous.
Yeah, but
she
then
looks
again,
fabulous. But if that's the city's money,
and then
you strong arm and
you give people a little bit of power,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
And they running through like, you know what I mean? So that's a little out there. But if she can get away with it,
no. But and then if you're in a small city where like you kind of are the law here,
exactly.
And
there's no
real
reprehensive.
Yeah,
nobody can reprimand you for anything you're doing.
Yeah,
sure. She getting away with that.
So apparently, this is what residents said. This is according to the Daily Mail. The residents claim that she adopts the persona of Nino Brown from New Jack City during official council meetings.
Did you hear that city is about to get their police cars repossessed? No, I didn't hear about that. She was once arrested for breaking into cars years ago. I mean, we've all fractured an occasional law or two. Bring up my childhood in this shit. You know I'm running my campaign soon. Y'all done seen all the scandals I done put out my presidential campaign. You know, we've all done a little something.
This is true.
You know, we like our candidates to be a little, you know.
Look at her. She was wildin'.
Yeah, she's wild.
Yeah, that's like, but like she's living life like we all like. If I was, me at the time, like I'd be there. She's just doing it.
She's doing it.
Kind of respect it.
Gotta respect it.
Kind of gotta respect it, man. So yeah, what y'all doing out there, man? What y'all doing out there?
What y'all doing out there?
Did you guys hear about the house that blew up in Virginia? Killed one person and injured 13 people.
Injured 13 people. This is the second one in a month and a half.
In Virginia, right?
In Virginia.
That exploded.
A house that exploded. So I need to know what's going on out here. And this is just starting to sound a little weird. Your houses are not just exploding.
Yeah.
So somebody got to tell me something, bro. And when you saw all of them paramedics, police cars, ambulances, it looked like a scene out of a damn movie.
Yeah.
Very, very curious to know what's going on in Virginia. You know, Virginia, that's like with a White House. And
like outside of D.C.
Right outside of D.C.
Yeah.
So who knows what's going on with that?
Somebody said meth.
No, that ain't no damn meth explosion.
Okay.
Could be.
Some Jane Adams said, Malcolm, did you see the cops that shot the woman through her apartment door in Texas? No, I didn't.
No, I didn't see that.
Send me that story.
Yes.
Did you hear about the dude in Maryland that took the utility truck? No, I didn't. Where y'all be getting these stories, man?
Yeah.
There's a lot of wild stuff happening. Yo, in the Bronx, in my neighborhood, or close, not like a couple stops from my neighborhood, in Fortrain, they found a leg on the track. Not a body, a leg.
Leg.
The hell's that? And then I was in the area that day, right? So I saw the cops, I saw the ambulance, but like nobody on the street was saying anything. People were going about their lives. People was waiting for the
New York
bus.
City, man.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, yo, come on, son. Can y'all move the leg? I gotta get to work, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's a leg. All right, obviously the rest of his body's somewhere back there. Come on, son. New York don't care, man. New York is like, keep this moving.
Crazy.
Keep this moving. Did y'all talk about the cop who?
He said, Jay Nyman said they unloaded 3 magazines through the door. Female cop shot her. That's crazy.
Through the door? Cop who shot up with the brother in his car over. Oh yeah, we talked about the Acorn. Yep.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Yeah, that was crazy.
Talked about that last week.
That was nuts. And he resigned, so that's good.
Yeah, the dude was mauled by the pit bulls he was raising in Compton.
Oh.
Yeah. He was raising pit bulls, and they was like, look, enough of this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, they got together. They said, that's it.
Damn.
Cardinal Hayes football team with Michael Strahan.
I don't rock with Cardinal Hayes, B.
Yeah, but they've outshined your
organization. Hayes, B.
They've outshined your organization.
Yeah, my high school's looking bad, man. We haven't won a championship in over like 10 years, 12 years now.
Yeah.
Diddy's going through it. God.
Yeah.
Yo, he was in the promotional videos, like, we got, famous. I was like, ugh, y'all got to take that out now.
Yeah.
That don't look good.
Don't look good.
Jesus.
Did y'all hear about the leg found? Yeah, we talked about that, the 174th Street station. Exactly.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Capital One to acquire Discover.
That just happened. That just happened
what,
today.
Capital One?
Capital One is buying Discover, and this is like one of the largest mergings of credit companies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Malcolm, are you watching the Vince Staples show on Netflix?
I am not watching it. I hear it's good though. I will watch it because I do like Vince. I think he's funny.
Okay. Might have to check that out.
I don't. Shows from rappers usually are like hit and miss with me. That's why I'm not really rushing. But I'm hearing really good reviews, and I do like him, so I'm gonna watch it.
I think we need to do a Tubi movie.
I'm with that, yo.
Yeah, let's get it together.
I'm with that, yo.
Let's get a Tubi movie in there.
I'm with that.
Might be the money we looking for.
Come support us. You know
Come support us. Did y'all see the hilarious story of the cop that heard? Yeah, we talked about that, Mega Bills. We definitely did. That was crazy. Talking about he hit.
That was nuts. We couldn't interview Dr. Phil Valentine this Friday because we had like
it was a conflict in the schedule.
Yeah.
Yep.
BOA was going bad. Is that Bank of America you talking about? That's going bad. Lawyer Squad by Odd Future. That was funny. I did watch that.
It's a new movie coming out called The Hip Hop Story.
Oh yes, with Avion Crockett.
Yeah, with Avion Crockett. It looks funny.
It does look funny. He's supposed to be Russell Simmons.
He's Russell Simmons, Jay-Z.
I think Joe Budden.
Yeah, he's a lot of people playing these characters, and it's a spoof, but it's got a little message in there about saving hip hop, and I believe it's playing here in the Bronx at one theater. So I think I'm gonna check it out. I'd like to go see it, show some support. Because I like his impersonations. They're very good.
John Oliver is offering Clarence Thomas $1 million a year to resign from the Supreme Court. John Oliver he got money. I guess he got money, but why is he offering him?
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Yo, those late night comedians are really...
The man is coming back.
Jon Stewart, only on Mondays though.
Oh, only on Mondays?
Only on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't want to... I don't know why they don't want to hire like a full-time host. What's his name? Roy Woods Jr., who was like a guest on the show, like a pundit on a Daily Show. Mm-hmm. He has come out and said he wants that job, but they're going out their way and like not to give it to him.
Okay.
He's funny. I like Roy
I'm pretty
Jr.
sure they have their reasons. Somebody said we should have Kaba Kamali on the show. I can do that. That's a phone call away. We can get that done this year for sure. That's my guy. Yeah, it's a CB4 type of movie. Yeah.
Oh, the
hip hop joint.
Big Corey, I did report that a person impersonating me on Twitter. I think they removed him.
Okay, all right.
I think they removed him. I'm like,
Tubi is owned by Fox. It is, so we will be down with Fox. Well, we down with somebody.
Listen, if we're gonna do this movie, you gotta take it serious though, cause you be coming in unprepared, man.
Dude,
we gotta do
some of the best skits.
No, we gotta do like the not the vision board. What's it called? The the storyboard. We gotta make sure we gotta.
It's gotta be a good story.
You know what I'm saying?
How about we warm up with some skits?
Okay.
For the 18th, 100th time.
I've said okay. You're the one playing games.
No, you're playing games.
I've said okay.
Did you see Kenny Smith getting for
commenting? Yeah. So people.
Yeah, because he just made it seem like she should stay in her place.
Yeah.
And you got to be very careful.
Yes.
When you say stuff like that in white America, you know what I mean? Like she should shoot from the 3-point line or the woman's line, and she could really do well. You know, it's just, and he kept trying to hype up why there not an abundance of disease with all these immigrants coming into this country. No Mexican measles or Costa Rican cold, but we have C-19 flu, China 14. Interesting.
That is an interesting point. 50-year journey.
Of course, it's all interesting.
Or you're gonna start seeing
as a result
soon,
and then they'll call it the Mexican flu or something where it showed up. Out of the clear blue, their diseases from their country, all man-made bullshit.
And oh my God, we got a vaccine to get it.
We definitely got a vaccine to get it.
We got a vaccine
Definitely for sure.
Roy Wood, he's funny. I like him. He is funny.
Mama Dot, I need a 25th anniversary idea for the wife. Any ideas? 25 years. That's a minute. You know what I mean? Y'all been together.
How long y'all been together?
Me and T?
Yeah.
About 27, 28 years.
No,
it's 27.
27?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Would it be 28 this year or?
January.
Next January.
It made 27.
Huh?
We just made 27.
27 longest years in my life. God damn. Yep.
Man. The C-19 came from the lab. It definitely did.
The Mexicans made a video saying it's not them coming to this. They did. They said it's not Mexicans, bro. They said stop saying that, Dot. Stop saying that shit.
Who is it? It's Venezuelans?
They said it's not them.
Do you have size 7X? We don't.
7X.
We don't.
How about we send that to you in 2 parts? You fat motherfucker. No. All right, that was bad. 7X, but that is letting us ship you the front of the shirt, and then we will ship you the second half, and you can put them together. God damn, 7X. What the fuck? It's called diet. That was bad.
No,
okay,
come on,
I don't know who that was. I'm just kidding, man. They left themselves open for that, man. Come on, man.
Jesus.
That was a bad joke. I didn't mean that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Anywho,
with that being said, guys.
Yeah.
This has been a fun one. We appreciate you. Don't hate us.
Don't hate us.
Don't take it out on us.
Don't take it out on because I just be my mind I'm like damn 7X. God damn. Okay. Yeah. But we're here. We love you.
Yes.
In all of your splendor. You can be 7X, 2X.
You can be 10X, and we still got love over here.
Still got love.
All right. Matter of fact, you email us, we get you custom made 7X.
No, we won't.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about that, but we can counsel you on some things. Dr. Sabi's got some good products out. Anyway.
Wait, talking about Dame Diz, what did we forget? Let us know before we get up out of here. What did we forget? He said we forgot about something. That new alien footage? What new alien footage? What you talking about? I ain't hear that.
Let me hit TikTok, find out all about it. When I return, I'm going to have the latest on it.
21st, Christy, 21st marriage anniversary.
Nice.
Congrats to you guys.
Congrats.
Happy anniversary to you guys.
Good times. Good times.
Mega Bill so we can send an embossed blanket. I like that. I like that.
Maybe we'll do that. Y'all got to stop this, all right? It's over already.
Oh my gosh, hella funny.
Okay, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe. ShopUrbanX.com. 29 for 29. We appreciate it.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Thursday it is.
Thursday it is.
We're going to be in the building.
All right, peace.
Peace.